Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of our Langrisser's mobile series. This is the week between the 19th and 26th of May, and we're going to try to finish the Timeless Trials. We were up to the boss of the S trial, and the condition was that ranged attack was reduced by 50%. And after a simple test, we realized we were not able to just simply engage from afar. We would have to actually fight them up front. So for that, we chose a team that was ready to punch people in the face. And we include Tiaris so that our Ledin is able to tank more than usual. We do have the problem though that most of these enemies can probably attack through guards. So we will need to find the correct turn to unleash all our attacks as strong as possible, as fast as possible. And for that we prepare as if this was going to be a PvP match by grabbing the best abilities we can find and making sure that when we do attack it's gonna be very worth it. Okay. So off we go. We start the match. It was important on the first turn that whatever we offer, Lester doesn't die. So in this case it's gonna be Tiaris. And we just make sure that whomever approaches will get at least punched. Okay, so we are up to a straight fight. I don't know if this is actually good for us, but we're gonna give it a shot this way.
Alright guys, let's party!
So as predicted, Lester goes for Tiaris. Tiaris survives with just enough health to not disappear. How close was this? 100 health, yes, of course. And okay, the enemy won't be able to get any closer than this Narm. That's why we're gonna take care of Lester first. And in order to do so, we'll dispel all of his buffs with Sword Soul. As long as Elwin survives, he will get to fight again. On our second move, I wonder if this would be enough. That's 600 damage times 20. It is 12,000. It's supposed to do 12,000 damage. Except for our angels, who may be below us, 900. So I could go for the kill. You know what? We have the clock. We're gonna try out if this is enough for the kill, and it is. So now we trigger the Wild Princess, which is what we wanted. Then we can come here. Leon will get ready for next turn, and I believe none of these characters have an AoE with one more of reach, so we are just gonna go ahead and apply Divine Guard. Finally, Tiaris gives us Miracle, so that on the next round we can go all in with the rest. Okay, it's totally good that they're starting to pile up, because that means we should be able to use our tricks to the best of their extent. This is a forest. This is a forest as well. That's unexpected. Grassland, path. Okay, so we can do Chivalry here, and attack here, and then go back. How about the Assassins? Ignores Guard. Okay, that's already bad. And we bring Leon to him only if we Chivalry here, which means Narn needs to be dead. And Narm does not look to be dying this turn. Okay, so we start with Cherry. Even though she's fighting an archer and has disadvantage, she is insanely strong, just like always. And triggers Gale, which allows us to either retreat or go in further. Let's go for the retreat. Okay, Leon goes next. Chivalry on the spot that we suspected. And with a little bit of miracle remaining, we go full in on the Ahad, who does not die. He even applies a sneak attack on us, but gets slowed, and we'll have to deal with some healings and some other things that will throw our way. Okay. Elwyn is not in range to help, so we are gonna try to begin the heal process. So Liana would have been a different unit to help us here, but this will have to do. Lilin takes the first hit, doesn't die, and the second hit, second hit does kill Lilin. That's impressive. Okay, well, let's see what we do now. I suspect that this Cherry will be a problem, because we don't have anything to do with her right now. We could start by killing the Ahate and going in here. I could also give Cherry attack blessing. Pretty sure we could also have some better turns by going back, but at least this is an attempt to see how far we can go. And we're going to start by attacking Zerida. Dealing just a little bit of damage, but the intimidation part, which is also important. We're gonna make sure that everyone takes care of the Ahate. So, Elwyn so far has not triggered his healing once, which is not really helpful. Here we are. And then Zerida, let's see if attack blessing can bring us through. And nope, it does not. So I'm pretty sure Cherry is now capable of killing anyone if Zerida doesn't do that herself. Yep, there we go. So we go back to this turn where we still had a lot of control. We want to keep the attack by Cherry, that was really good. And let's see what we do next after this. So we are currently outside of the danger zone of the enemy. That's why we are gonna go with Elwyn all over here. And sadly, we are gonna make Leon wait a little bit longer. And for now, I will try to give more healings. There we go. Okay, now let's start by going on to Zerida with class advantage. Didn't do much difference, but the damage was dealt. And this grassland. Okay, so we can do chivalry here. Try to see if we can delete Zerida. Excellent. And now the faction buff is going to run out, so as long as we survive one more turn, things are gonna start getting in our favor. We'll attack the Ahate. The defense down goes through, which is gonna be very useful. Elwin finally showing us why healing back to full is useful, because otherwise we would have died from that alone. And then we're gonna do an attack blessing again on Cherry. And Cherry is gonna try to finish off Yihate. Not gonna get it though. That could be a problem. Okay, Cherry gets the first kill. I mean, Yihate gets the first kill. And Cherry actually tries to go for Leden. It should not end up in a kill. Go. And well, that's a problem. Yihate stole important buffs. So what do we do now? I could try to get the kill on Yihate. I think that's really important. So we're gonna start with that. The problem would be if he triggers Healing Light as well. He does. Let's get away from Cherry. We're gonna do a healing here. Sorry, a guard here. And I'm gonna heal Elwin. I'm pretty sure we will have to correct something out of this attempt. But I'm gonna say it was really close. Okay, so I know that this is not gonna work out. So I can already retrace some of our steps. And I think I know exactly where we missed this time. Okay. And it was during this turn. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. So the mistake that we did here that we're going to try to fix is that the order of attacks was incorrect. We went with Leon second instead of going for the kill with Liden. So we're going to fix exactly that this way. Leon goes in. Slides actually defense down. It's very close to the kill. Interesting question. So now what I could do, because Cherry is off of her passive, I could put all the effort on killing the Yihate and then use Cherry to finish both off. So that could work. Let's do that. Strongest counterattack should land on Liden, who's going to heal up all the way. We'll follow it up with Elwin. Sneak attack hurts every time. And then we can go here. Give Cherry the attack blessing that we wanted to give her all along. Go for the kill on Zerida. Getting healed. And then go for the kill on the Yihate. It's already a lot better. Now Elwin is protected from range because Cherry cannot fly through ours. That means Cherry will be the target. And I guess this is a kill. Yes. That's still perfectly fine by us. Now Cherry tries again, which is very scary, but not enough to get us killed. And I think with this passive she will get a lot of damage reduction. Is that correct? Damage taken -30. Okay, it's still our job to kill her. So we start with Leon's charge. we should stay in range, depending on what we do next.
行くぜ
1 second. So she already used Shadow Raid, which has a 2-turn cooldown, which means this next attack will be absolutely normal. Okay, which means defending to be quite possible.
正面突破
We're gonna recast our faction buff. And then heal Legend back to full. Or as close as we can get to full. Okay, that was pretty good. She got smoke again, which is annoying.
準備完了です
And maybe we can go straight up for the kill. That should be nice.
全力でいけ
Sadly,
よし
I think we're gonna try to trap Cherry in those squares by healing Elwin back to full and sending him first. Try to deal as much damage as possible, and then
行くぜ
giving Lilin the chance to attack, hoping that the damage is enough, and we get it. Alright, so there is the boss. A straight up fight ended up being necessary, and we just have to work for it quite hard. Hey Diplom, I hope you enjoy the fight. Alright, so the boss of S has fallen, which leads us to SS, even harder. And for this we're gonna make a 1 second pause and start a new video. See you soon.